Alright, movie lovers and series addicts. Max is turning up the heat this November with a lineup that's got something for everyone: epic stories, gripping dramas, and even some jaw-dropping sci-fi. If you're ready to dive into the best new releases, let's get into everything hitting Max this month.
Fall in love with me if I really tried. And I think maybe it's ruined my life.
Can you stop?
Stop what?
Stop trying.
Ponle 2 cucharadas de nata. Suave, lo suave, que se mezcle bien. ¿Para quiénes? Vinieron a pedir la mano de Tita. Y sí, habrá boda.
Algún día podamos estar juntos. Tal vez algún día podamos tener la vida que queremos.
Tal vez.
Now, let me bring in the Democratic strategist, James Carville.
And I'm not changing political parties.
Louisiana's gift to America.
If you love America, stop appeasing these bastards.
James is a political hack.
He is the smartest son of a bitch who's ever done this for a living.
10,000 years before the birth of Paul Atreides. But power comes with a price. Sisterhood above all.
This is just another story about Jamaica. It won't add up. It won't make sense. I have to.
I just can't let you go. Lord knows that I've tried to. You said
I keep having this dream. A Comanche war party searches the house. It's only a matter of time before they haul me.
To enact President Kennedy's Civil Rights Bill into law.
It ain't gonna be easy, Dr. King.
This president is gonna have to deliver, and we're gonna hold his feet to the fire.
19 states have seceded.
The United States Army ramps up activity.
The White House issued warnings to the Western forces as well as the Florida Alliance.
The three-term president assures the uprising.
Us?
Citizens. We're moving to D.C. today.
We need to go down there.
They shoot journalists on sight in the Capitol.
The presidency at noon tomorrow.
This is an historic day, the only time a president has ever resigned from office.
Nixon knew about the Watergate cover-up.
The man who has committed the greatest felony in American history will never stand trial.
We deep crack? You gonna shake his hand? After everything he's done in this country? Are you kidding me?
Ah, pleasure to meet you.
Mr. President. That was devastating.
See Russia from land here in Alaska.
Oh my God, what have we done?
You're telling me what to say, what to wear, how to talk. I am not your puppet.
I can't control her anymore.
I just don't want to let John down.
Objects of the most stupendous magnitude are now before us.
It is no small thing to build a new world, gentlemen.
Most remarkable of any in the history of the world. Liberty will reign in America!
One thing I can say about the Great Society, it sure is crowded.
Kennedy did not lose South Vietnam, and I'm not going to lose South Vietnam.
In the corridors of power.
We have been going to war by inches.
What's it going to take to get Ho Chi Minh to quit?
Sustained military action.
We ought to up the ante.
Boom.
Here we are, 4 political reporters. Rivals, vicious competitors.
Dead at night.
As secure as a Reagan economy.
Grace, the legend.
I've been on the trail for 3 decades.
Sadie, my favorite reporter. Do a piece on me.
My #1 rule, don't fuck the flack.
I'm going to remain detached, objective, and mostly sober.
Americans are serious people, and we can reflect that back in the worst of times. We don't do good TV, we do the news.
think I blew that speech.
They got some of it.
We're getting some breaking news out of Boston.
Last at the finish line of the marathon, runners and spectators fleeing the scene.
Criminal fines that'll bankrupt you.
We're not going to let any of my guys land in jail.
I agree.
Smartest person in the...
There's no question we have to do the story.
She is an idiot savant.
Madam Chancellor, Corporal Zubak. Not nice what they're calling you. Butchered. There's a good man in there who deserves love.
The Chancellor has a bit of an infatuation.
He's not dangerous, is he?
I want more. You should have more. Your people are turning on you for advice.
Why don't I just smash your face in?
Well, if you think it'll help.
You all need to be better.
In this modern age, too many people have lost sight of the true meaning of Christmas. A Christmas Story.
Come on!
The movie that pulls off Santa's beard.
We're getting feedback. Let's try another channel.
This is Dr. Jones.
Now you begin to wonder, has the other me made the same mistakes I've made? And is that me better than this me?
The avocado. This little guy and pretty much everything else in town has to take 4 separate plane rides to arrive up here in chilly Barrow, Alaska.
This is solid ice. It goes for 5 miles from here to the open ocean.
3 gray whales are now trapped in walls of ice 6 inches thick.
You have whales in trouble and you didn't call me?
I didn't call you because there's nothing you can do.
There's always something you can do.
With every passing hour, their path to freedom slips further away as more of the ocean turns solid.
All we need is the cooperation from the governor, but the governor has basically turned his back on the whale.
Alan, this species of variformin's been extinct since the Cretaceous period. I mean, this thing isn't one this thing. What?
Kids, it's dinner time.
Dinner time, my favorite nighttime meal. Ow!
It's monstrous. It's the old Addams camper. Time for some family bonding.
What? Huh?
We are going on a road trip.
This is cruel, even for you.
It's the education of women. It dulls their senses and affects their performance in the boudoir. The women I like best are the Hasidic women. They really get it. This has gone on long enough. You're the only person who's come for the room who's...
Maybe we should take a cab?
Why?
I go everywhere in my Electra.
What are you doing? I forgot to buy socks. Who knows, maybe we'll help kill the fleas.